This world is a cruel, might makes right survival of the fittest type of world. This person is loving, kind, got a wonderful personality, does all he can to help other people. And people love him for it. People talk so nice about him. But this person is also either a very good looking person, or at least pleasant to the eyes to look at, or Oprah Winfrey, or Michael Jackson. Of course I'm gonna fucking love him. This person's got something everyone wants. Everyone loves a good looking person. Everyone loves a talented person that can sing and entertain them and make the light shine in their dark, depressive hours. Help them forget about that fucking bills they gotta pay, or the divorce they're going through. Or, yeah. And if a person like this is also kind and altruistic, oh, they really love him. They got the whole package. But let me tell you something. The unsung fucking heroes. Ever heard the song Iron Man? He traveled time for the future of mankind. He was turned into steel from the great magnetic field when he traveled time for the future of mankind. Now nobody wants him. They just turn their heads. Because he looks like a metal monster. Let me tell you something. You do not know how many people who are ugly, or homely, or can't carry a tune in a bucket. They love their fellow man. They want to help their fellow man. But what happens when they try to help their fellow man? Two things either happen. They take the money and think to themselves, I just took your money. Ha ha ha. Now get the fuck out of here. You gave me your money. You gave me what I want. Now don't bother me anymore. Don't stick around and want to talk. Or they just blow you off. If you're not giving them money, they just blow you off. They'll try to be polite about it, but inside they're screaming, I don't want your help. I don't want your fucking help. And why is that? Because they want people to love them, but they want the people that love them to be good looking people, or talented people, or people that have something to offer them. What's in it for me, me? Trust me, I've been there. Trying to be kind to people, but because I was different. Because I had Asperger's. Because I didn't fit in socially. People just blew me off, laughed at me. Or worse, the worst, they were totally indifferent towards me. Oh, thank you, bye. And went to talk to the person who was good looking. And you wonder why people like that call for the extermination and the extinction of the human race. It really sucks when you want to love your fellow man, but they don't want they don't want to take your love, and they don't want to give you love in return. How long can you love your fellow man when they reject you constantly before you your love turns to hate like Iron Man? Iron Man came back and took revenge, killed the people who laughed at him, mocked him. How many people who get rejected just because, yeah, they have a car to go, they're loving, kind, because I'm not good looking, because I can't sing like Frank Sinatra or Michael Jackson or Clay Aiken, and they're not savvy like Oprah Winfrey was. Nobody wants them. And let me tell you something. When nobody wants you, after a while, you start wanting to see these people die. when everything you try to do to help people and to get a little fucking helping hand, nobody gives you a helping hand because it looks at you and see, I don't see any fucking potential in you. You're not good looking. You can't sing. You're nobody. You're nobody special. Oh, that was sweet. You bought a meal for that old person. Well, go back. But you're not good looking. So, they quickly forget about the good deed you did and quickly forget about you. Whereas if you're a good looking person and you buy a meal for an old person, they want to put you on a pedestal. Because you're the model of what a human being should be. Kind, loving, good looking, talented, somebody. Oh, don't have me this shit. Oh, Jesus got rejected. And yet he died for these people who rejected him. Of course. But look at what it gets him. He's Lord of all. If I be kind to my enemies, am I going to be Lord of all? Hell no. Look at Jesus. All his enemies, if they don't do an about face and become his friends and love Jesus, Jesus is going to have the pleasure of hurling them into the lake of fire forever and ever. Will I get the pleasure of hurling my enemies if they don't change their fucking minds and start loving me? Will I have the honor and pleasure of throwing their asses into the lake of fire to burn forever and ever? Hell no. It's easy for Jesus to do it. He's God. Not so easy when I'm a fucking nobody. A true nobody. How the fuck can you really be a nobody, truly to the core, when you're fucking God also? When you're God also.